Hi Aquarius, welcome to Free Your Spirit Healing. This is going to be messages for you for your highest good for the month of December. This year has gone so fast. Oh, and coming into December, you are looking at starting afresh with something. You may be looking back over the year and I heard let bygones be bygones. And clearing something up or receiving information. Maybe receiving information from a soulmate or some kind of lover, or it doesn't have to be, but someone who you have a soul connection with. This may be someone who has lofty romantic ideas of doing something or traveling with you, but they are also very confused, or there's lots of things getting in the way. I heard loose ends as things that need to be done or dealt with before more plans can be made. That's what I heard. And it's got them or you all kind of restricted and bound and up in your head about stuff. And yeah, accumulative, too much to deal with in the options. You feel restricted by something. Wow. And the cards, they want to fly. So here we are. Aquarius, I feel like that's your energy. So you're sitting tight for now, and also I feel like you're ready to take action, but you're not taking action. You're doing your best to keep your emotions tempered. Tell me about Aquarius for the month of December, please. Meanwhile, I feel like the other person is looking to you or looking towards you for guidance in some way. You're both very equally matched, whoever this is, and if you're in partnership, then it's obviously a good one. But there is a decision to be made, and it may be a decision about a financial decision, maybe about money. Weighing out pros and cons of travel, how that can be done, delegating, and division of assets. Oh, imbalance. How does that happen? Because of the way the cards are behaving, it's also giving me the insight that you may have had in the past year, a lot of things fall to the wayside. So you may have made plans and then they had them fall through because of certain circumstances that were outside of your control. And that might be still the case a little bit in December with where things are at. I mean, even the way these cards are in my hands right now, I don't know which ones are where, or what's up and what's down, what to choose or what to, yeah. So it is a bit, there is a big life-changing choice that's on the table that you're having to really draw on your inner strength to handle and to maneuver, make the right maneuver. And this may even extend into like keeping you up at night, or giving you anxiety, or have you way too much in your head, and also feeling like you need to like defend where things are at, or in some way you're having to still juggle in order to keep things going or in place. Feels there's like a treading water feeling to it. And there's a big choice to do with this soulmate that needs to be made. God, I've even got the cards upside down. It's very kind of intricate and complicated dynamic going on, like above surface and below surface. It's almost as if they were pieces of a 5D puzzle, it's almost like they're all currently scattered. That's the imagery that's coming to mind with this. And it feels like it's about the timing. So it's almost like you're waiting for the timing for things to fall into place. And it may have been a long wait. And you may be forced through the waiting to look even deeper and soul search, and that in itself is creating more options because you're very creative and creative minded. So you may be solutions oriented in that way, that you find other possibilities and options upon options. And there also may be some more research that you're doing when it comes to something to do with travel, or seeing the world, or seeing something in the world, like gathering information around that. And you're also counting your blessings and very grateful for the connection that you have, and you feel very lucky to have this connection. But you also are feeling the stress of doing your best to keep home life together, or keeping structure and form, or keeping a structure formed, keeping up with a house, keeping up with a building. Something about stability there. Oh, Wheel of Fortune and the World. There's something about travel in this. It feels like there's travel coming, or being arranged or organized. And there may be good luck in the timing around it in December. And you may be closing out a cycle to do with home life, the home, or a structure. Wow, you saw that. This is the only reading so far, Aquarius, and your reading number 11, and this has happened with the cards for you. So I feel like it really speaks to what's been going on for you. Oh my goodness. And out of these 4, it's almost like I have to decide what order they make sense in. I feel like the world is closing out a cycle. It's an ending of an era, or it's the ending of the year, and there's something closing out in terms of approach, I heard. And you've got the Tower, so something shocking is going to change, and you may get some kind of offer. There's some kind of offer coming in. The Tower comes in when something's not got a solid foundation. So you might need to look at the foundation of something, and that could be a structure. It could be home life, or it could be the foundation of a physical building, or something to do with how things are laid out. But there's some kind of shock and surprise, or some kind of shake-up, or something that changes. Or it may be a shock to you that you get some kind of offer, and it's something that it's something that's seeking peace. Hang on, now I need to know what that is. Tell me about the Seven of Cups. Oh, it's to do with an unmade decision. So some shock over an offer comes in because of walking away from something, seeking elsewhere. And it's to do with assessing value. Oh, and something disappointing to do with value. So what's valuable to you, Aquarius? That's a good question, isn't it? What brings the most value to the table? So let's see what spirit animal card comes up for you for the month of December. Woo! You got Lion. Iron like a lion in Zion. Iron, lion, Zion. So that's a beautiful, strong totem. And I think you've got strength under here as well. So mastering your strength and courage, bringing courage to the table, and being the lion, the king, the one in control, at the helm, making those decisions, which I feel there may be some challenges for you in that in December, but ultimately you have a good, strong lion heart, and you can handle anything that's thrown at you. So you got this, Aquarius. You got this. I feel like there's another message in the lion for you. It's something to do with courage and taking control. The dolphin caller. Wow, from a lion to a dolphin. Pure, joyful friendships, loving help. 15. So 1 is about new beginnings and commencing, and 5 is about change. So I feel like there is some big upheaval or change that's going to happen for you in December. Dolphin caller. This feels like it's connecting you to yourself, or your emotions, or how you process things. And accepting help from others, sharing what you're going through, sharing your burdens, will help relieve them and help you to come to a courageous decision of how to move forward. And maybe you're planning a trip to go and see dolphins. Maybe you'll see them. They're really high energy, high vibe, incredible water creatures. So I hope you get to swim with dolphins, Aquarius. That's awesome. Lion. I feel like lion also might be about speaking up, but doing it in a loving, gentle way, like you do. Communication. There you have it. It's about speaking up. So, dolphin caller 1 and 5. I told you about 1 and 5, but 1 and 5 makes 6, and 6 is about overcoming. It's that little nudge from spirit to say, you know, keep going. So, communicating. So, organize your thoughts and speak up is what I feel from this. And I feel like you are maybe holding someone, energetically speaking, in your hands while they go through a major change. That may also be part of December's happenings. Or you may be the one going through a major change. So being gentle on yourself and communicating your needs. So as well as listening, speaking up. I feel like that's what it is, communicating your needs. So my dear Aquarius, I wish you a wonderful rest of 2025. And please like the video and subscribe if you haven't already. And I will do my best to put more videos out if I get enough people encourage me to continue. And yeah, have a good rest of your year. I'll see you next year. Mwah.